Good evening, everyone. Today we mourn the loss of our dear friend Brandon. Brandon was always the happy-go-lucky guy, but he'd faced a lot of hardships in his life. Throughout Brandon's whole life, I was his best friend and was always there for him no matter what, except the few years we fell apart, but other than that, I was there for him through every hardship he ever endured. And while Brandon was taken from us way too early, his life will always be remembered, his family will always be comforted by all of his friends, and his memory will forever live on throughout all of us and his family as well. During his early childhood, Brandon played baseball for 13 years, and during his junior year, he switched to volleyball and became the best setter in the state. He would go on to play pro volleyball for 4 years, and after his 4 years, he tragically injured his knee, which ended his whole season. After his 4 years of volleyball, he discovered a passion for jeeping, and through jeeping, he met his soon-to-be wife, which he didn't know would be his wife at the time. During one of the days when he was out on the trails, he saw that a jeep had been stuck, so being the nice guy that he was, went over to help and helped her get her jeep unstuck, and was, quote unquote, from him, in love at first sight. They dated for around 2 years and then got married, and they were relatively happy together and never fought. And he always told me that they both lived by this quote from Winston Churchill of never give up on something you can't go a day without thinking of. And I really took that to heart and use that quote nowadays. And through this, Kim also helped him reconnect with his family, which he had distanced himself from because he thought he was better off without them, which he was not. So now him and his wife and his family were at peace with each other before he passed. And with that, all of his friends and his wife and his family get together every month, and we have dinner and talk about Brandon and how his memory still lives on through us. And that brings me to my personal memories with my best friend. And it was in 8th grade, the day I met him. He came up to me in gym because I didn't know how to play baseball and started helping me. And after that, we ended up being best friends till the day he died. And I'm so thankful for that. And I'm thankful that I got to get him on the volleyball program and watch him grow as a person, watch him grow as a volleyball player. And I was so grateful to get to see him play in the pros, and I was just happy for him. And with all of that, I'm happy for the time I got with him, and I can't wait to carry his memory on till the day I pass. So thank you everyone for coming, and thank you everyone for supporting his family and all of his friends during this hard time. I don't know what I would do if I were to lose anybody else. So, thank you guys for coming.